Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Mauro Icardi. He's going to be a big threat up front, Peter, and for me, it's his positioning that makes him the player he is. He just seems to always be able to find that extra half a yard, and he times his runs to absolute perfection. It just all seems completely instinctive. He makes it look so easy.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Icardi. Modric battles to win it back. Plays it out to the wing. He's got away. Giaccherini. Giaccherini has a pop! There it is!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Sassuolo go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Well played, he saw that coming. Eriksson was the brains behind the equaliser in their previous game. That's great strength on the ball.
Inter have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Stefan de Vrij. Inter Milan get it back again. That's a throw. Eriksson. Decent progress down the left. Gets the better of his man. Giaccherini. Shot at goal! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Sassuolo are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Brozovic. Looking to break out here. Looks to... Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! All too easy. They are in danger. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Sassuolo take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's half-time here. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Sassuolo very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
To safety. Nene. He's off on a marauding run. Has a goal! And in it goes! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Jim, your thoughts?
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Sassuolo totally rampant here. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Inter Milan come into this game following that derby draw. Brozovic. Forward it goes. Sanchez gets into some space. There are a few waiting for it. Alexis Sanchez. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Chance! No, that's just wide.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Sassuolo are making a change now.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
And it's Sanchez. That's a terrific surge down the right. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Inter Milan are keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Crescito plays it forward. A long ball, but not especially accurate. And that is as far as they're going to go. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Icardi. Inter Milan being made to look sloppy in possession here. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And the referee brings it to a close. Sassuolo, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they look like scoring. It is a landslide. Your reflections then, Jim?
Sassuolo will be thrilled by this, even though they would have been a tad fearful of their lesser strength, but they've sprung a huge surprise.